Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to be covering plant stands. Did some looking around and I settled on one from Amazon. I needed one big enough to take a lot of plants and I also wanted it to have grow lights. This is the one that I ended up buying and it shows all the measurements. I was actually quite surprised how many was actually out there. This is Dexter. When we got Dexter, we got told Dexter was a boy. When we went to the vet, Dexter turned out to be a girl. We didn't want to confuse her with changing her name again, so she is Dexter still, sometimes known as Dexy. And this one that's just come into view is a regular on my videos, and it's our Bengal, which is Freya. They both have amazing characters and they're into everything and like to be involved and supervise. I'm now going to start unpacking the box. I'll speed it up a little bit so it doesn't take too long. One thing I noticed straight away is that it was really well packed. The box that I pick up here contains the grow lights and the ties to secure it. I'll cover those in more detail later. It comes with two standard USB plugs. The other thing that I liked, which I found really useful, was that every single item and all the bags containing the screws and fittings was all numbered. Here is the second USB plug that I mentioned earlier. The frame of this metal plant stand is constructed from heavy-duty iron pipes with a thickness of 0.85mm. The surface of the iron pipe is coated with a special baking paint to prevent rust. It also comes with all the tools that you need. A screwdriver, which I didn't actually end up using, but that would be to use to fix the lights if you decided to screw them into the boards. And here is the Allen key, which I used all the way through the construction. All the different size fittings are in their own bags and they're labelled quite clearly to go alongside the instructions. It also comes with the straps that you can secure it to the wall if you have children, so you don't have to worry about it being pulled over onto them. Boards are 15mm thick and are made from high quality particle board and feature a water resistant layer to prevent corrosion, warping and curling. Well, this is what it says in the description, and to be honest, when I have watered the plants I have spilt a little bit of water and I've seen no water damage so far, so I'm happy with that description, as it does seem to have some sort of plastic coating. Right, so that's the first one built and it didn't take any time at all. The instructions are easy to follow and it can be assembled by just one person. I did come across one issue, and that was the plastic feet on the bottom boards. On each board it had 4 plastic feet in the corners, and on both of them one of them had broken off. It wasn't really an issue as they had some felt pads in that I'd previously bought in, so I removed all the plastic ones and replaced them with the felt ones. So that's both stands complete, and now to fix the grow lights. I'll speed this one up a little bit too. So the pack includes 4-headed grow lights and the ties to secure them to the stand. The light strips can be secured by the screws that I previously mentioned with the screwdriver, but I chose to use the sticky pads. It comes with detailed instructions of how you can set the lights to stimulate daylight, the different spectrums for growth, and also how to set the auto on and off, which can be for 3 hours, 9 hours or 12. At the minute I think the 4 strips is enough, but if I decide I want more lights you can add to it, as there are many more out there to buy, especially from Amazon. These are the sticky pads that I mentioned earlier. I just wanted to use these because if I decide I want to move the lights in future, I thought it would be easier to use these than actually using the screws. So the pack comes with 6 plastic ties and 6 Velcro ones, 3 of each for one stand. So the first ties that I'm going to use are the plastic ones. But I really don't think it matters which ones you use and in which order. The cabling is now secure to the stand, so now just to plug it into the USB plug. I'm just going to repeat the same process on the second stand with the cabling. The half moon shape into the plant stand allows the grow lights to hit many of the different tiers. Hopefully you can see that there's 6 levels to these plant stands. I'm just cutting here the excess from the tie backs. During the summer months I place a lot of plants on the hearth and around the fireplace because they get the perfect lighting, but for obvious reasons this becomes an issue when it starts getting a bit colder and we need to use the fire. I'm just starting to move a few of the plants away from the fireplace just to see what they're going to look like on the stand. So this is the plant stand in position and I'm really happy with it. I may move a couple of the plants around, see how they settle and how well the lighting works. This video footage is on an evening where it's dark outside. The room it's in, it does actually get some natural daylight through a window and a door. I hope you've enjoyed the video and you found it useful. If you have, can you please leave a like and subscribe, and this will really help the channel. Take care and I'll see you soon.